It's been almost a week since Manchester Angels and the Love activists announced they had occupied Charlotte House in central Manchester. Since Saturday, the building has been open to the needy and the curious, but the squatters are still cautious with new visitors. It's a 5-floor non-residential building owned by PP Developments Limited, a company registered in the British Virgin Islands. We tried to contact them for comment, but we couldn't find a website or a contact number for them. The building had stood empty for years before the squatters moved in through an open window in July this year. Now it serves as a homeless shelter. About 40 to 50 people sleep and stay here, but the activists are expecting more to come over the winter. And they want the building to provide more than just shelter.
Well, we've been in and out of the building since July. And more recently we went public last Saturday for World Homeless Day. We opened it up to the public, we got it all cleaned out, we got some basic amenities in, we got the bathroom, the shower, so that people can literally come off the streets and just give them the basic needs that they need. We're not the professionals, so we're not going to try and claim to be messiahs, but once we've got these people in and we can analyse them individually, we can then signpost them to the professionals that can help. No drink, no drugs, but we don't judge. If you do take drink and drugs, you can do it outside the building. You can go and do it wherever you want. We're not going to try and make somebody stop drinking instantly because that could kill them. We're not the professionals where it comes to recovery. So we're saying, if you do whatever you do, that's your choice. But this building is here to help you, and if you want to take the help, we're here.
I used to be at 7 grams a day on spice, the substance called spice, yeah. Now, I don't even touch a cigarette or anything. Right about now, I eat and I do sport, I don't do nothing else. And I swear to God, yeah, since I've come off the streets into this squat, yeah, this has done so much out for me. It's unreal, you wouldn't even think about it. Coming into a squat like this, you won't think the favours that it can do for you, but I tell you what, anyone that wants to quit the spice or anything, yeah, this is the best place to be because it saved me and it stopped me from having the raging habit all day long.
I'm not like forced to live on the streets. I've got an option of like being at my granddad's, but I've got depression and it's too hard to live with family, so I've moved with friends into a tent. I've been there for about a month now, so it's a bit hard to cope in a house sometimes. So I came out here instead. So.
It's not just homeless people you meet here. These clothes and most of the food came as donations. And there is more on the way.
My name's Claire. I've just come, it's my first time here, but I've been following this on Facebook and I'm really impressed by what looks like is going on here, so I thought I'd bring a few bits and pieces.
I've come down today to bring a tent and some clothes, and I'm going to ask what support they need from me, and I'm also spreading word to ask people to donate clothes, coats and boots and things like that because it's going to get cold now and there's no support out there. So people have got to stand together now and do something about it.
The big question now is, how long can the squatters stay? The council is not involved. They regard this as a private dispute. The squatters told us they had met the owners' representatives who allegedly offered them money to leave, a claim we couldn't independently verify. The squatters stayed. To remove them, the owner has now to seek an interim possession order or IPO at a British court.
The guys want the building back and they've seen that we're in here and we're in court on Friday for an interim possession order. They're stating that we broke into this building, which is a complete lie. Why? Because we actually came through an open window. And because they've made fraudulent comments, the interim possession order will more than likely be dismissed. So we will therefore have this throughout the winter period, which will therefore save more lives.
But even if they have to leave this place, the homeless activists say they will continue squatting in Greater Manchester's empty properties. They don't even need to look far. The conurbation now has over 8,500 empty buildings. Adam Farkas, that's Manchester.